Alright, hey, being a dad part 2. So, it's been a while. It's been about 18 months since the last video. It's 2018 now, it's February, and I'm taking a break. So I thought I'll update this because I saw some comments on the old video where I looked fresher and I thought I was knackered then. Okay, so, real deal, guys. Not hiding anything on this one. Just a bit of being real, just so you don't think you're a freak being a parent or there's something abnormal about you, because it could either go either these ways. When you're becoming a parent, you get a lot of happy clappy parents, and when you like kind of like see them around, you think, fuck, I must be like an evil person because I kind of fucking hate my kids, like, or you could go the other way where it's like down and gloomy. You're like, the kids are destroying my life, I can't have sex, I can't do anything, my wife hates me, or whatever. What can I say with that? There's realities in both, because that's life, right? So 3 things that are so goddamn horrible about being a parent, and I'm just being honest because it's like exercise. You know, there's things about exercising I don't like, and people are just goddamn liars when they say, like, you know, a bit of a taboo. If a parent goes, I fucking hate being a parent of this, or I hate doing that and all that stuff. No, none of us are proper perfect, but you know, the intentions are there. So, what have I learned? It's tough. It's tough. It's even tougher when you have 2. I have 2 now, and I ain't getting having any more just because I know my limitations. Now, if you want to have multiple babies, go for it. Some people are like good with that kind of thing. I'm just saying, I know where to stop, and that's the thing, right? You can't really take people's advice, really. Right, I've learned that. Don't take people's advice unless you're really like totally fucked up, right? And you're kind of like, you don't know what to do, and you're absolutely a crazy nutter, right? In that case, go to see your doctor, see your shrink. Just remember, don't hurt your kids and don't hurt the people around you. But it's alright to hate being a parent. It's alright to express that. It's alright to say, look, I fucking hate being a dad today. It's fucking tough work. I'm fucking sick of waking every hour to go down or to change some nappies, get shit on my hands, get conjunctivitis in my eyes, have no time to myself, especially if you're working and all that stuff. Now, look, I have a partner, so I guess I don't get it as hard as some of you single parents out there. I just like salute to you. Maybe you guys need to do your own videos and tell me how that's going, because I could only salute myself to all you single parents out there. But I do have a partner, and that does help. We do our best, but we're still tired as fuck, and we haven't slept for about 2 years. It's you just have to embrace it. Now, look, any of you that have this kind of fantasy idea that you gotta be back to your old self, I would say no. If you're trying to be your old self, you gotta like hit a lot of walls. You gotta resent certain stuff of your kids, and they're just babies, goddammit. You've had them, so you gotta have a bit of sense of responsibility about this all. It's tough, it's shit, because having responsibility is shit, especially if you're free-spirited and you want to do what you want, when you want, and how you want. But however, look, being a parent, you do need to focus. It's no difference than just saying, hey, I want to be fit, I want to get a six-pack, I want 10% body fat. Well, you can't do anything you want, can you? So it's having rational thinking when there is no rational thinking sometimes, or you're pushed to the edge when you don't have sleep. As you can see from my eye bags, these are fucking real eye bags. Haven't paint shot me eye bags. the worst thing ever is just to sleep. But I would say when you're having those goddamn semi-breakdown thoughts, just remember, if you just need to kind of push through. See a doctor if you must, because some people are at different levels. Some people could tolerate more, some people could tolerate less, some people need different things. Yes, all those cliche things, get help if you can, but if you can't, god damn it, find a way. Do you know what I mean? You just have to find a way. Parenting is definitely for grown-ups, meaning grown-ups don't need to be like, you're not 30 or 40, whatever. I'm 30 odd, I'm not telling you specifically, but I definitely age through the process. However, what am I going to say however? If you're still a child, meaning like you're still thinking about yourself all the time, and like you just want to do what you want, when you want, how you want, and you don't really care about your kids, then yeah, it's got to be tough. Either you neglect your kids, I mean we all do slightly because we're all fucking selfish, right? But saying there's a lot of sacrifices that needs to be made, readjusted should I say, and I guess you have to ask yourself why you had this baby. You know what I mean? Because if you had the baby to make you happy, God help you, because trust me, my kids don't really make me happy. I know, taboo, fucking hell, taboo. Yes kids, when you're older and you see this, daddy didn't have you guys to make him happy. However, is it an enriching experience? Yes it is. You find a lot about yourself, and you can only be enriched if you go through a lot of breaking out of comfort zones. And as my first video was talking about, yes, it's about breaking out your comfort zone. I'm rambling, but yeah, there are many times I hate being a dad. I'm just being honest, because it's painful, it's tiring, can't friggin' function properly. You never feel 100%. Do you know what I mean? Last time I felt 100% was 2015. Yeah. Or maybe yeah. Okay, so little tips to help you, especially if you're panicking. Rationalize the whole thing. Remember, having a baby is good. It is good. Do you know what I mean? Or you could go the other way, depending on how your mind is wired. We're all at different levels, okay? So get that straight first. You need to know where you are. You need to kind of know yourself. If not, trust me, having a kid, taking responsibility of it, you get to know yourself very well, meaning you know what kind of like, what's your limits and what you need to improve on, what you need to learn and all that stuff. You learn a heck of a lot about yourself, especially stuff that you lack. Okay. Yes, get help when you can, but don't try to fob your kids off to people left, right and center. You need to, well, for me, I just think it's like looking after your body. You need to take responsibility. It's a very grown-up thing. It's grown-ups, I guess you just have to realize you have to do the hard work. Yeah, do the hard fucking work. There are times, and I swear down, there are times when you do the hard work, right, and you see them smiling, and you see like, god damn it, I'm responsible for this life. I could fuck this life up, or I could really give this life something to be, well, basically, if I could steward this life, help them to succeed and to embrace life better when they grow up. Yeah. Now that's powerful. That's one of my reasons. That helps me to get through being the difficult times, the very fucking difficult times being a dad. Now I'm no super dad, okay? I'm telling you straight, I'm no super dad. I've lost it at my kids a few times. What I do is just like I go to my garage and I scream a lot. Do you know what I mean? So everyone's kind of semi-safe. I swear underneath my breath, I'm fucking hell, shit. Do you know what I mean? Come on, it's like 2 years of not sleeping, you gotta be kind of grumpy. So, there's the raw realities of being a dad. Oh, fuck, it's 10 minutes. However, things that will help is realize it's a difficult thing. If you go in thinking everything should be easy, and you're mentally not prepared for it, if you just go in and realizing you gotta be a parent or you are a parent, it's meant to be difficult. Do you know what I mean? And the people that find it easy, they're lying to you, or they're on some form of drugs, or they're just in denial, right? It's not easy for anyone, especially if, apart from that woman who had 22 babies, right? She's addicted to having babies. Now, is that wrong or right? Well, I tell you what, why are you constantly having 22 babies? I mean, you're on 23, 24. Seriously, there's a woman in England that has 22 babies. God damn it. But it's a free country. She can have 22 babies, just as my mate who doesn't want to have babies, and he's 44. Do you know what I mean? So it is what it is. But just remember, it's okay to hate being a dad. It's not okay, probably, but this is my opinion, to not do it well. Just because I hate exercise doesn't mean I don't do it. Do you know what I mean? We're in this like society now where, oh, follow your passion, follow what you like, all that fucking gobbledygook bullshit, right? That is just childish. If I kept on doing what I like, right, I'd get nothing done, right? So I think that's the biggest revelation I could think about having kids the past 2 years, is it taught me something, and it will teach you to do shit that you don't like, and to be honest, you actually feel quite good about yourself, even though physically you're tired as fuck. But it comes from inside that, look, you're doing stuff that you don't like, but you're still doing it for a greater reason, because you don't want to fuck up your kids, and you get to know yourself if you're willing to unravel the onions. I'll do another video about it. This is too long, it's 12 minutes. Who would listen to me for 12 minutes? God damn it. But look, I'll leave you with this. I understand it's hard, I understand you're scared, I understand the late nights, I understand no sleep, and I understand the deranged thoughts, but realize they're all unraveling insecurities. You're always at the edge, you're always at the breaking point, but it's okay. You're not the first person to ever go through being a parent. There's 7.8 billion people. That's what I have to say to myself. There's 7.8 billion people. Lots of parents out there. Sometimes exercise, talk to this video, tell me below what difficulties you have, tell me what you're struggling with, share, vent, use YouTube or something. It does help, massively helps. But just realize we're all on the same boat, especially if you're being a parent. There's not one parent that is honest with me that says it's dead easy, okay? Well, yeah, we say it for a laugh because we know it's difficult. Just like when we go to the gym and we lift heavy and we're breaking records and we're going hard, and then we go, oh, how was the gym? Oh, it's easy. No, it wasn't. It's rewarding. It'll be rewarding. And just be easy at yourself. Just, you gotta make mistakes, and that's fine. Just push through it, share, and there's a lot of growing up. Comment below, tell me again what your worries are, what you hate about being a parent, and hopefully some other people could come and comment and help you to understand, because that is a way to comfort yourself, especially when you're being a parent. Okay, Matty out.